Right, what we've got today is quite an interesting little job, so I thought I'd share it with you. Weather tight issue in a garage conversion. So the clients have just bought this house knowing that it had this issue. What it was the jib board was mouldy and the floor was starting to rot out. So this is the wall. It was red brick with jib board strapped with cavity battens over the top of it, but the jib board had signs of mould on it, and the chipboard flooring had gone really soft, like you could stand on it and feel your foot was about to go through it. So we had to find out why it was happening. So obviously we cut the flooring out, found the ground underneath was quite damp and a lot of moisture coming through the red bricks. Red bricks they're like a sponge. They really soak up the water. Any water that gets in them from the outside just bleeds straight through. So that was the main issue. So we've cut the jib back about 900 high. The owners quite like the red brick look, so we've left them exposed in the old concrete columns from what used to be a garage. It is now going to be a family room, games room. Replaced the flooring. We've actually coated the flooring and the bricks up underneath the flooring with a product called Zypex. Great product for waterproofing, like a tanking system. Great for pools, great for retaining walls that are existing retaining walls with water bleeding through. So great product. So we've done all that underneath the floor. And then it was addressing the problem that was why the water was getting in. Couple of reasons. A lot of water outside was just getting onto the concrete underneath and flowing through, so we've installed a channel grate right through which will stop any water sitting against the building. But on the outside of the house, this was the main issue. So we've got the solid plaster straight onto the red bricks, and it just went down and sat on what is the driveway. So moisture was just getting in this joint here, soaking into the red bricks and transferring through inside. What we've done is cut the plaster back about 250 up off the ground. We've chased out the gap between the driveway and the board, installed a metal flashing that goes right down, and a construction sealant. And now we're going to tape this with a stucco tape, just a tape that you can plaster onto and re-plaster down onto the concrete. So I'm pretty happy that's going to stop any moisture now getting back through from this area and into the building. A couple of reasons. Often weather tight issues like this are cowboys or homeowners doing the work, not quite knowing the right way about it. So it was never really done right in the first place. Quite hard to fix now that we've got the concrete driveway in. The building's been existing for a long time, so I'm pretty happy with what we've done here is going to solve the problem. Yeah, just an interesting little weather tight issue that we've come across. Yeah, the plastering is a good job, but whoever did the plastering, obviously there was a aerial cable came out here and was just plastered into the side of the building, and same with up the side, it was clipped into the side. They never bothered to remove the clips and plaster right over, so we've got cracks down the side that is also going to let water in. It would have been an easy fix just to remove the cabling, plaster, and then reattach it. Cowboys and homeowners. But look, it's a job just about completed now. We've stopped all the moisture come in. We had a heavy rain last night, and there's a little bit of bleeding in the bricks because we haven't got the plaster down yet, but nothing compared to what it was. So I think once we get the plaster down on the outside, that's going to take care of that moisture bleeding in from outside. Yeah, so I think we've cracked it. So it looks good. I really like the look of the the red brick down to the floor, and then the jib board above it. We've just returned it back in underneath there. So yeah, it's quite a cool look. I really like that. But yeah, just an interesting little job. Thought I'd share with you. Thanks.